Hey, howdy everybody, Lightheart here, and this is something that needs to be spread. I'm going to be leaving a link to to a video in MatPat's channel where he explains it in better detail, and I'm going to try to summarize this as best as possible. There's this thing that they're trying to pass in Europe called Article 13, which could literally bring the end to not only the brony community, to not just to Dr. Wolf, but to internet as a whole, for free use and free speech. And I'm going to try and summarize it. MatPat explains this so much better, and I'm going to be leaving that link in the video. But basically, they're passing a law which uses a lot of vague wording, basically using loose terms and basically enacting stricter copyright systems. You know how through the fair use law in the United States, we are able to post, we're able to use stuff for educational purposes, for criticism, for commenting, parroting, all that stuff. What they're doing in Article 13 restricts that. Basically, basically, it's only allowed to be used in the classroom, in the parody, and a couple other things, and that's really it. And all honestly, many of you are thinking, well, this is happening in Europe, so British Ninja is not going to be able to upload anymore. Let me explain to you things that they'll have claim by. And all honestly, a lot of this was started by the music people because because they're a lot strict on on copyright. They're always wanting to do that. Like a few years ago, and MatPat will mention this, but when they tried copywriting uh, some of Beethoven's old works, which they don't have the rights for. Basically, with YouTube, basically every meme will be taken down. The image I'm using for this video right here, that video will be struck down. Any image from MLP struck down. Any meme struck down. If you use video or music from a movie or stuff like that, struck down. The only people who'll be able to post are major companies. And many of you are thinking, well, that only affects the European area. Wrong. And basically, this is like a virus. Basically, YouTube and this will end up applying to all social media outlets. But basically, YouTube, it's too tedious to have specific rules for every country, so they go with the more concentrated ones, the ones with the most rules. So not only will every video in European country that's taken down because they talk about over commenting, analysis, all parodies, all the stuff we use. But it will happen in the States. It will happen in Africa. It will happen anywhere you have YouTube. It will be struck down. This will mean the end of the careers to millions, if not billions, of YouTubers, social media companies, outlets, all this stuff concentrated, basically spreading like a wildfire. Dr. Wolf, gone. Silverquill, gone. Magipony, everybody, gone, gone, gone. The whole community as a whole will suffer. The whole world will suffer. Millions who make their livings off of YouTube will suffer. And this is something that's real. This isn't something that's going to be happening in a few years. This is happening now. I want you to check out MatPat's channel. I want you to use hashtag #SaveYourInternet. I want you to spread the word. The MLP community is under attack. YouTube's under attack. Freedom of speech in itself is under attack. And only we the people can stop it. Everybody in the European kingdom, talk to, talk, spread the word. let me know and try to explain calmly and rationally because we're grown-ups, we can do that. Try to explain how this will affect billions and will affect the entire world as a whole. Only we can save the brony community. I'm Lightheart, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.